I've got the back end jacked up. I think that's gonna be good enough to get up under it and get the differential or the drive shaft out. So let's take a look in the trunk. So in the trunk we've got the radiator. We've got a ratchet, a Stanley ratchet with a 17 millimeter. That's nice. A Craftsman adjustable wrench, rusty. It's not. It's kind of froze out. We can oil that up. A 3/8 breaker bar. What brand is this? I do not see a name on it. It looks to be good quality though. It's probably not too cheap. We've got a, I don't think that goes to this. We've got an original jack right there. Piece of wood. What is this green thing? Whiteout. It looks like maybe part of the glove box? Not the glove box, ashtray maybe? I don't know. Mirror, safety glasses, hood springs, of course heater, radiator hose. That's the one that goes to the tank. We've got the tail light housings, the bulb housings here. Got two good tail lights. We'll be using one of those, maybe both of them. That one's really nice. That's the one I need too. This one looks, I mean that one looks almost brand new. There's no cracking on it. This is probably a replacement. Oh, this is not the one I need. This is the opposite side. That one looks really nice though. I'm gonna guess that's not an original. It may be. This one's nice too. It's got a little bit of cracking on it. They got some overspray on them. We can clean that off. But yeah, that's the one I need. Spare hold down mirror. Tools are nice. Alright. Let's look in the spare tire well. Oh, we got a flip flop. And like I said, a good Michelin tire. You can see that rim. Look how they just corroded. It's crazy. But this tire is a 30th week of 2012. So it's almost 6 years old. It's brand new. You can see it's still got the, it's probably the sticker on it. But it's been in the spare tire well. And so it has been, only 8 years is max. I'll go on a tire, so yeah, that one's 6 years old. It's still got some life left on it, and it's brand new. And it's been in there, so it hasn't been subjected to UV rays. All right, we're missing a turbo diesel badge. Pulled the strap off the hood, so let's take a look under the hood, see what's left. Should probably grab that piece of wood. All right, like I said, he pulled the turbo off and the intake and exhaust manifolds. Let me go grab that piece of wood real quick. It was in the trunk. Okay, so it looks like it was last driven 2015. So let's see. I got the hood propped up. Now, I don't know what this white stuff is that's splattered all over everything, and you know, like all that stuff. I don't know if they sprayed some degreaser on here, maybe like some of that foaming degreaser, and never pressure washed it off or something like that. It almost looks like it burned, you know, the way everything's discolored, but nothing looks burnt, so I don't think it burned or anything. I don't see any holes in the block. it's hard to see on the other side. It does leave a trail of oil when you back it out. So I don't know where that's coming from. It's got, you would have thought maybe it blew an oil line or something, but it's got what looks like really good oil lines. There's no seepage on them. I could have used one of those on my other one. It looks like they put, this one looks new, and that one looks newish. It's definitely had oil lines put on it. And look, you know, I just put brake booster out of a junkyard on mine and a new master cylinder. This has got a new master cylinder and a new brake booster. You know, it's things like that. You know, that those two together, that was like, I don't know, 60 bucks, and got brand new ones right here. Well, they look brand new. It's got a Lucas tag on it. That booster is probably more than what I paid for the car new. You know, I bought a used one, but it'd be nice to have that one there as a backup. Like I said, they pulled the injector lines off. They've done, you know, lines going to the injection pump. They were going to pull the injection pump off and never did. He was wanting to save it. Yeah. Line for the oil, turbo line is there. Starter, alternator, it's got a Bosch alternator on it. You know, stuff like that. Vacuum pump, you know, I had to rebuild my vacuum pump. There would have been a vacuum pump there. Of course, that'd be good to have as a spare. My mono valve's acting up. I may swap that one over. Maybe that one's a good one. So let's just see. Oh, it is locked solid. Now, I could do better on the crank itself, but mine will turn with the alternator or the power steering pulley, and this one will not turn. So I don't think they threw a rod. I think they just seized it. I don't see, like I said, I don't see any holes. I don't know where the oil's coming from. You know, maybe it threw it out the bottom. So let's, you know, let's kind of go. Oh, my steering gearbox is leaking. So we'll probably pull this one off, put on there. It looks dry. So mine's leaking at the input. This one looks nice and dry. So yeah, we got a good one there, probably. What else? I'll clean this oil cap up. This thing looks like it's been sitting for quite a while. You can see there's rust on the top of the camshaft lobe. It doesn't look galled up or anything though. Yeah, mine's got a plastic cap on it, so it'd be nice to have this middle one, the aluminum one, or stamped steel. I don't know what it is. I guess it's aluminum. So yeah, glow plug controller. Got a spare one. Of course, we already have one spare. Quite a few parts. AC compressor. I wonder if it's it feels locked up. It turns just a little bit, so I don't think that compressor is any good. Mine's good though. I'm gonna pull this line off. Mine looks really bad right here. I don't know if it blew out or the oil from the turbo was dripping on it. I don't know if it just deteriorated the rubber, but it's real swollen. Almost looks like it's blown out. I got one from the junkyard, but the inside of that one from the junkyard looks kind of rusty. So we'll pull this one off. It's probably better. Looks like they were running 134 on it. You know, they service the AC. I can't see the date on it. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a little bit lighter color blue than mine. So I think that's good for up under the hood. Let's go take a look elsewhere, see what we can find. Looks like I don't have a fan shroud unless it's in the car. Let's go inside the car. The doors look good. We've got just a little bit of rust right along this channel. I don't know if mine's got rust there. You know, we'll see. Oh, this one's rusty too. You know, we may not use the doors off of it. I don't think mine's this rusty. Let's see what the other side. Oh, look at that hole saw. I wonder if it's a good one. Made in USA. And that should be a good one. Probably not metal though. Probably good for wood. Throw that in the trunk with the other tools that we got. Let's see. Oh, we got a keyboard down there. This door looks okay. I don't see rust on this one. I think the passenger side is the worst side on mine. It's where it was raked across. I don't know if I can get this door open. There we go. Yeah, these doors are no good. So maybe this one. We'll see, which I think is the worst one on mine. But, you know, I can repair dents. That's not too bad. I didn't buy it for the doors. I was just trying to think of what all I could use off of it. We got, what are these? So we got a box of new parts. It's from a Chrysler dealer. So I'm gonna guess that this probably does not go to this. It's some kind of molding for something. Here, let's see. Two of them. And we got a good filter. Good oil filter. Oh, look at those. These are expensive. Got all these new tees. Oh, that's nice. What is that? I don't know what that is. Alright, let's see. I don't know. And a fuel filter. So, that'll be good. Those are going in the shop. Let's see, what do we got here? New belts. That'll work. Let's just take these, throw them in there. That's a nice score. That's $50 at least worth of parts, probably 60. This is all trash. Oh, we'll have to maybe I look up that part number and see what this actually is. So here we've got a rear view mirror. Oh, does this go to this? I guess it does. I don't know what's wrong with that one. I don't know. Maybe they didn't like that little bit of. It's got a little bit of delamination along the edges. Maybe that's the issue. This one's perfect. I think mine's in good shape. We'll put that in there. We'll put that stuff in the shop. All right, let's see what's in the glove box. What do we have? We got some new fuses. That'd be nice. I'll put those in the glove box of mine. Vacuum coupler, more fuses, and cigarette lighter. That's kind of nice, little sticker. Glove box door is no good. So we've got all kinds of switches we can use off of this one. Go ahead and put this in park. Probably can't use any carpet or anything off of it. Look at that nice headlight and fog light. That is one nice fog light. Very nice colors on it. It's hard to find them like that. This bezel's no good. It's all cracked up. That's the adjusters on the headlights. Wood trim's no good. We got, let's see, we need a good driver's side, I think. Mine's no good. The clips, these are broke on mine. Is this driver's side or is this passenger side? That's passenger side. That one's really nice. What do we got? Got some transmission fluid. I wonder where that come from. The panel somewhere. I don't know. There we go. There's the driver's side. That one's really nice. These are both really nice. These are both going on mine. Mine's cracked up. These look like, these are definitely replacements. These are not, but they're Bosch. These are very nice. Both of those together are probably close to $100 new. Very, very nice. A very nice ashtray. Mine's cracked. This one's really good. That's going on mine. We got a City of Houston bill. Yeah, this seat is no good. Alright, moving on to the other side. We've got over here really nice, well, they look pretty ragged, but Mercedes-Benz floor mats. Might see if I can clean those up. Probably not. Ooh, this seat is bad. Missing the horn button. Steering wheel is really pretty rough. This gauge bezel looks really nice. Mine's cracked here and broken out over here. So my gauges work, so I'll probably just go ahead and swap my gauges into this panel. So we'll pull that out. I could have used this. I got one from the junkyard. Mine was busted up. Mine's the one I've got from the junkyard looks a little better than this one, but this one probably would clean out. It's just a little hazy right here. Wish this wood grain wasn't broken out here, even though it's missing chunks. If it wasn't missing this piece, it'd be better shape than mine, because somebody tried to pry up on mine and it's kind of broke across here. It doesn't fit right. Lots of good switches for spares. Visors, junk. That's where that panel right there goes. I've got good visors on mine though, from the junkyard. Non-lighted ones, but that's fine. I don't really care about the light. Headliner actually looks decent on this one. I don't think it's got one rip back there. I don't think I could get it out though without tearing it up. I'm sure the fabric's really brittle. I wish I could, but I doubt it. This panel here looks nicer than mine. Mine is kind of bloated, I guess you'd say. I might try to get this off. It's where you can see it right there, where the vinyl has stretched over the frame, has pulled off from the frame, and mine's like that all over. But this one's really nice. I'll probably try to get this off. Let's see. This door panel. Oh look, here's the emblem for the steering wheel. This pocket's better than mine. I'll probably use that. And this door panel, mine's got a cigarette burn on it. I'll probably try to clean this one up, see if it looks any better. I can pull, mine's missing the little trim piece right here, but I can pull it from one of the other door panels. And we might use this door panel. Other than the driver's side, I think all of mine are in really good shape. Like I said, it's got one little hole and it looks like a cigarette burn on mine. Going to the back, we've got what looks like a good bumper. License plate, bracket, most everything over here. First aid kit. Cover is busted, but whatever. Oh, it's got a spot right there in the headliner. Might just have to see what a upholstery shop will put a headliner in mine for. Need to hook a battery up and roll the window up over there. We looked through the trunk. So I think all we've got left really is what's over here. We've got miscellaneous bolts and stuff. We've got an extra lens. This one is not in real good shape. This is about like mine. Yeah, you got some cracking, and it's got one tab broken off. That one's all right. Water pump pulley. A bezel that is it's about, it's probably a little worse than mine. Very oily air filter. Anything under here? Nope. Oh, we've got a good bumper pad. One of mine is messed up. I don't know which one that is. Maybe it's a good one. Maybe it's one I need. We've got the 84 fan, which is aluminum. Mine's plastic. Plastic ones are better, or from what I've heard. What do we got here? Huh. Well, we'll have to do some research on that. Well, that's kind of neat. Throw that in the box. It doesn't need to be sitting in here. Let's see if we've got another good fog light here. Very nice. Another good fog light. Nice. Those are going on mine. Very, very nice. All right, that's it for the inside. We'll take a quick look underneath. It's turning bad, so before we go underneath it, I think we'll roll the window up. So I hooked the battery up. Let's just see. Maybe we don't have a good connection. Yeah, we don't have a good connection. Let's go mess with the battery connections. Oh, the glow plugs are trying to come on. There we go. Sounds like the a good buzzer. Sounds like the radio tries to come on. Well, before we mess with it too much, see if I can get that window to roll up. There we go. Alright, let's just see what the starter does. Now we lost our battery connection. Well, we know it's not going to work because it is locked up. Oh, this panel right here is good. Mine's in sad shape. This footrest is busted. So now we got the window rolled up. I'm going to shut the doors. Let's pull that trim out. And we'll shut the doors so it doesn't get rained in. My trim's missing on this one, so we can pull that off. Yeah, lots of good parts in here. Yeah, no battery connection. Yeah, I just put an ignition switch in mine. We could have got the ignition switch off of this one. It's probably got, this key probably matches everything too. We would have had a good matching set of door locks. I've had to rekey mine. Yep. So, oh well. Got a spare. Alright, let's go up underneath. Take a look.